Ready?
Yes.
Most liked Adele, number 1. I love her. She's great. Then Taylor Swift. And then Justin Timberlake.
Okay, now for the haters. Who do you hate? Number 1, least liked Chris Brown. Just above that, Justin Bieber. And then Lady Gaga. So what's troubling the Biebs? Can it be fixed? We ask an expert.
I think Justin's probably biggest mistake is he's starting to believe his own hype.
Justin's fall from grace became a thundering roar at the recent Billboard Music Awards when the 19-year-old singer was booed by the crowd.
I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
Backstage, even America's sweetheart Taylor Swift couldn't hide her disdain for JB. Natasha Koifman, a Toronto-based image consultant, thinks Justin needs to take a break and regroup.
Perhaps he takes some downtime and really kind of thinks about what is it that he wants people to think of him.
Justin's faced a barrage of bad press in the last few months. In April, Justin set off a firestorm of controversy when he visited the Anne Frank Museum and wrote in the guest book that he had hoped she would have been a believer. In March, Justin's own fans turned on him, jeering the singer for showing up 2 hours late to a London concert. 4 days later, on his London leg, Justin had to be restrained by his own bodyguard during a confrontation with a paparazzo.
What'd you say?
In another reported incident, Justin allegedly threatened and spit on a neighbor.
We did a report, and we're going to follow it up.
Justin could soon be facing assault charges in that case. Then there's the laundry list of other questionable behavior: reckless driving, irresponsible pet ownership, marijuana use, and exhibitionism.
I think he wants a bit of edge, and he's looking for edge in all the wrong places.
Bieber insiders say the trouble stems from his split with Selena.
I think that she grounded him, as women often do, I think, and I feel he was heartbroken.
But Justin's not garnering all that much sympathy. Even celebs are turning on the once beloved pop star. Bill Hader recently told Howard Stern Justin was a diva backstage of SNL.
He had a guy holding a slice of pizza, a guy holding a Diet Coke, and you're trying to fight through all these people to get dressed, you know.
So how can Justin turn the tide and win back the public's love?
I think Justin Bieber's definitely at a crossroads, but I don't think his career is in trouble. I think you're in trouble when you're not talented, but I think he's very talented. I think we need to remember why we fell in love with Justin Bieber in the first place. And if you look at that video of him and Usher when he was 13 years old, you realize he's talented.
So I think about